because I think anyone who believes in this shit is absolutely stupid. And I just love, I don't know, having a good laugh at stupid people. Is that okay? I feel like we should just get this absolutely out of the way at the beginning of this one. Smash that dislike button, and this video is going to have a higher than normal dislike ratio.
Is this not what you expected to see? If you wanna find out what's behind these cold eyes, you'll just have to claw your way through this disguise.
Let us begin. We like to think we're so clever today, especially me, your boy, the big brain.
Sometimes my genius is... it's almost frightening.
My face on the front, or I mean someone who looks a lot like me and a lot of other generic bald YouTubers with beard and glasses, but trust me, this one is me. This is my own Blaze beard oil, my own branded beard oil. You just take a few drops, you put it on your beard, and it does wonderful things, which I will explain later in this video. Let's get into it.
Look at him. Look at him how smart he is. Irrefutable evidence of physical bodily harm. He's never won a case in his life.
Yes, sir. I can barely hear you.
I had a chance to look through the paperwork that was faxed over to me, and it appears that you received felony charges and/or federal charges.
Most importantly, protection orders first and foremost.
This is weird though, isn't it?
I'm not seeking felony warrants unless you want to provide those, but I have no legal right to bring felony criminal information to you unless it goes through an officer.
And I just want to say to the Russians, I know how it is when you're getting old, you know, and you start getting aggressive because your dick doesn't work the way it used to.
And I've put felony reports in several officers' hands and they failed to act, which is essentially obstruction of justice, which I'm reporting on right now.
What is the basis for your request for emergency protective order?
I have evidence and exhibits pertaining to violations of the KKK Act and the RICO Act.
I'm very sorry and I apologize for the inconvenience of me not giving up.
Get some help.
And essentially, agents for the Blue Wall of Silence have obstructed justice, which I have recorded, by the way of retaliation and deprivations of rights to ensure protection of criminals.
Well, he was putting us on, huh? Right? What do you think of that?
In support of a conspiracy to deprive me of my property and crime victims' rights and promote racketeering and extortion under color of law.
The fuck is he talking about?
That's what I'm requesting protection orders against several individuals for.
All right, I'm not sure if you understand the provisions of emergency protective orders to protect someone from violent contact.
Yes, sir.
And you're not describing violent contact.
I have had that, sir. I exercised the constitutionally protected activity honored by the state of Virginia and the United States of America.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
To perform a citizen's arrest in regards to felony within view over the attempted extortion of my stolen property.
You have a poison in your mind, and the fact that you can't see it makes me so sad.
When I turned over the report to sheriff's deputies, they were previously solicited by an individual who gave false reports claiming I was threatening and harassing his employees.
I have all these arrests, which are partially true, but...
Okay.
So you got thrown out of a store, and you tried to arrest them for throwing you out of a publicly accessible store? You got such a criminal history, I couldn't keep track and figure out which one it was.
Yeah, I mean, it. Because, I mean, sometimes you just need the content. Like, I've got videos where it's like, oh yeah, that's a pretty big error you made there, fact boy. You want to edit that? Publish! Let the comment section go wild. It's all engagement, baby.
When they show up, They obstruct justice by way of retaliating against me with a false arrest for assuming duties and or impersonation of law enforcement.
Whoa, that can be interpreted 2 ways.
To perform a citizen's arrest in regards to felony within view. I was abducted. I was set up with a malicious prosecution, attempted extortion. These are more violations of the RICO Act, sir.
Fascinating. Thank you for that brilliant insight.
So my life has been put in jeopardy. Assaults have been made on me by law enforcement. And I have a right to a protection order from these individuals who committed felonies against me. Not under Virginia law?
And for some reason, that's where his video ends. Now, Unclean Hands got a video made about him, and we're gonna look at that.
Now let's pause to hear a toe-tapping track from his all-time favorite artist, Phil Collins. I want to see those hips moving. There's something in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I know those aren't the lyrics, but now it's a meme.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Well, folks, I finally made it on YouTube. I have a First Amendment auditor, Second Amendment auditor. He's got a whole bunch of channels. They're all first all the way to the Last Amendment Audit Shop is the guy's channel. I make memes out of his stuff. He's just too hard to do videos on. But I did a video called Sausage Gets His Vessel Dry Docked. Got about 32,000 views. And this guy is not happy about it. He is unhappy. It's his video. It's him getting arrested and all that. Private Attorney General served a guy notice that you towed my van and I'm putting you under arrest and all this stuff. The guy's an idiot, but he made a video about me. So, geez, I finally made it to the big time, I guess. Anyway, enjoy this. It's absolutely ridiculous. He accuses me of masturbating him several times during the video. He has a fascination with masturbating. I don't know what it is. But anyway, check it out. It's hilarious. Hey guys, got a fun little video for you today that this guy made about me. I feel so important. His original channel is One Stop Second Amendment Audit Shop, something like that. And I make memes out of his videos. He got his van towed and he got arrested for impersonating a police officer, and he's just a weird dude. Anyways, he made a very defamatory thing about me. He titled it Unclean Hands. Here's how. He can't even get my name right. He doesn't pronounce my name right. I think he got it right once, but he talks about me stumbling over words, which I freely admit I do it all the time. Anyway, let's watch this clown.
Saw of Sit gets his vessel dried. About a saw of Sit gets his vessel dry docked.
Guilty. I did make that video.
There's this guy called Unclean Hands who just couldn't.
He said it right the first time.
Couldn't get more than one handful when he put him past my belt, to be honest with you.
This whole video is riddled with him talking about him playing with himself. I don't know what the reference is all about or anything, but it's very bizarre.
And he was left with some sticky fingers because I was just dying with excitement to ensure that he had some of my finest love all over him.
Kinda gave me.
I told you, this is just disturbing.
Please allow me to elaborate. Unclaimed Hands on YouTube.
Unclaimed Hands, that is not my name.
YouTube seems to get the impression that he's going to be a marvelous follower and follow in the footstep of other frauds like Audit the Audit, Schrodinger's Cat, Creaky's Blinder, Trojan Horse's Army, Barrister's List.
Yeah, yes, now News Now Enemy, or News Now Enemy. Yeah, like that.
Whatever these crackheads call themselves that want to call me a member of a terrorist organization.
The FBI called you the member of a terrorist organization, not me. Sovereign citizens have been classified as a domestic terrorist organization. Kinda, sorta. So, sue me.
So here's the truth.
Okay.
I'm not.
Oh, yeah, I think you are. I can think what I want. First Amendment, remember?
And if you have exhibits and evidence while you're calling me a member of a terrorist organization to support these claims that, you know, you're going to put your words behind,
I haven't watched this yet. I'm assuming he's going to file a lawsuit against me. I'm just assuming that. I know he can't afford to, but he'd love to, and I wish he would.
You should probably at least furnish some evidence if you're going to call me a terrorist.
To perform a citizen's arrest in regards to felony within view.
You supply all the evidence anyone needs. Thank you.
So Unclean's hands are so...
Unclean's hands. There's no S. It's just one of me. It's not plural.
Sticky with my love.
Here we go again with the jerking off references.
He did the same thing the others did. He's lying to people.
I am?
He says that...
Okay, here's one. He's calling me a liar.
I have all these arrests, which are partially true, but...
Okay.
He's saying that to defame my character. He's not letting people know that I have a plethora of false arrests where officers would also lie.
Show us a citation of a false arrest where you won a suit claiming false arrest. Please, we're waiting.
To cite me and bring me in the system. So he is probably an avid supporter of the police, most likely a bootlicker. You can
Oh, there we go. Now I'm a bootlicker.
Tell by the obstruction of him choking on his words.
Oh, now you're making fun of the way I talk, are you? Oh well. I freely admit I stumble over words. It's my thing.
I was abducted.
MK Ultra, which I once pronounced McUltra. Everyone was like, why is that? A new burger from McDonald's, Simon? You absolute amateur.
I was abducted.
So this guy, I mean, I'm just like, it was...
You're what, a ballerina? What are you?
One, and then it was another, and then it was another, and it was another, and they all have no sustenance to their like reviews or audits of audits, and I'm sitting here like, it's probably a good time for these retards to stop.
Oh, he just called me a retard. I have a counter defamation suit. I'm writing it right now. I got my crayons out.
I mean, I'm dealing with heavy stuff. I got so many cases I'm working on.
How did you get all those cases? Please tell me.
And this guy's going to tell people I don't know how to navigate through the justice system.
You don't.
Okay. So I just got...
Oh, show us. Is it a lawsuit against me? Please.
Back from filing a criminal report with the state trooper.
Oh, no.
Because I was advised that who was in the jurisdiction before said the bigger stuff you got to take to the state police. So... a judge commits perjury, and I shouldn't say anything about it because I shouldn't know anything about law. Gee, let me keep my mouth shut. But that inspection sticker...
You serve the state police about a judge? That's how you perform legal service?
Let me take you on a guided tour.
Okay.
Oh. Do you see an inspection sticker? Emergency services. No. No inspection sticker, huh? That's because I refused to have one. And this right here, the guy said I showed up at the law regarding inspection sticker, and it's a lie because I blatantly refused to. I'm very good at what I do.
Yeah, well, show us your acquittal.
That once again, a courthouse is closing off the doors of the courthouse, throwing a case in a criminal manner, committing perjury while doing so.
What's this?
You know what? I hope you get hits, and I hope people are referred to my page and get curious because they got a lot to learn.
They don't have to. They can watch your videos on my channel.
People like you that are frauds, of auditors, whatever you want to call yourself.
I don't call myself anything. I make fun of stupid people. That's what I do.
You're spreading...
Seem to be getting under his skin a little bit, don't I?
Misinformation. And you're no different than a false fact-checking company.
Huh? What?
I'm out here doing the real work as a patriot.
Oh, you're doing work.
You're calling me a member of a terrorist organization. You have no supporting evidence.
How do you know? Have you seen my evidence? Have you? I'm just asking.
I wonder who's doing something right and who's doing something wrong.
Yeah, me too.
So,
what a clown. Where's the lawsuit, dude? Where's it? When are you gonna sue me? Please.
That being said, you know I love the mom jokes, but truth be told,
I didn't say anything about your mom.
sticky fingers.
Here we go again.
His mom gave me some too. Burn.
Did he just make a mom? Is he talking about my mom? He's a real class act, isn't he? Isn't this guy? Look at him. Look at that face. Come on. How can you not love this guy? Now he's gonna go home and watch some library videos. Watch kids at the library, I suppose. I don't know what they do in their spare time, but what an idiot. Oh my God. This guy's got a whole bunch of channels. They all start the same way. It's a different amendment for each one. Look at him. Look at him how smart he is. Irrefutable evidence of physical bodily harm. He's never won a case in his life. At least not one that he's ever showed anyone. I haven't seen any evidence of any cases won. Anyway, let's finish with this. Yeah, that was his video. He's a meme in most of my videos. I got a whole bunch of clips of him saying really ignorant things. Anyway, yeah, hopefully he'll file a lawsuit against me. I'll have to go to court and defend it. Of course, he'll have to come here to do that because he can't sue me in his state, wherever he lives, Washington, I think. I don't know. I don't care. The guy's a goofy. Goofy. He's a goofy. Anyway, I finally made it to the big time. I've been called out by a sovereign citizen. Oh my, I should get really famous now. Maybe I'll hit 10K before the end of the week. I'm close. 8,200 and something. Anyway, y'all have a great day now. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.